Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video.
Welcome back, friends. Back in the days, missionary Sonia Barris from the Gospel Way Deliverance Ministry. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for coming in. Today we're going to be doing a very special episode. It's very special. Can anybody help me identify this food? You remember what this is? This is a roasted breadfruit I have in my hand. Most Caribbean people knows it. Jamaican, especially, we use it very often. It is charcoal black at this time, but before it was put on the open flame, it got a green color. When it is well fit, it turns a bit pinkish. But because we roasted it with the skin is now on to it. So what am I going to be doing? I'll be peeling the skin so we can see the inside of it. Follow me as I go along. I'll be peeling it. My breadfruit, maybe one day I'll just show you how it looks before it is peeled. My breadfruit is roasted and this is the skin. This is how it comes off. So you have to peel it. Our parents back in the days, they use a lot of these food. A lot of these food to help their children, to help us as we go along. Breadfruit can be used in so many different ways. So many different ways. Some people boil it. Some people roast it. Some people bake it. It have all different ways in which to use it. I even realized that people is now grinding breadfruit to make flour. That's surprising to some of us, right? Make breadfruit flour. As for me and my children, when the breadfruit is roasted, and I know a lot of you can be identified with that, the breadfruit is roasted, and then a lot of us love when it is roasted, we fry it before we eat it. But today, I am not going to be frying mine. I'm going to surprise myself and you with a very different ways. What's the surprise I'll be doing today? Watch me. You see the breadfruit? That's the skin. The skin is coming off nicely. Nicely. So the breadfruit is roasted in the skin. When it is put on the open flame, it gets this crispy, very dark color. You know what I'm going to be doing for you one day? I'll be showing you how the breadfruit look before it is roasted. So, and in this breadfruit, it carries a heart. There is a heart that is in the breadfruit. So, look at me. The breadfruit is now peeled, and I'm going to be slicing it. So I just told you that I'll be doing something very special. I'll be surprising myself and I'll be surprising you. Instead of frying my breadfruit today, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be baking it to see how it tastes, roasted and then baked. That's exactly what I'll be doing today. I'll be baking my breadfruit, roasted breadfruit baked. Anybody can tell me how they eat their roasted breadfruit? What they use it with? In Jamaica, we love to use our breadfruit fry with ackee and saltfish, plain saltfish. So here am I. The breadfruit is now peeled. Remember I told you it carries a heart in it. So we are going to be cutting the breadfruit in two. See the heart? This part of the breadfruit we don't eat. We cut it again in 2/4. So here it is. Back in the days, this is how our parents do it. So you see that? That is telling me that the breadfruit is really ripe. So this is a heart. This part of it is being thrown. There's a little spot here, so I'll take my time to take it out. My oven is already preheated, so I'll be putting my breadfruit in the oven to see. Remember I'm telling you, we fry the breadfruit. The breadfruit is so nice when it is just roasted, it's steamy hot, and you eat it like that. But our Caribbean children, especially the younger ones, they don't mind having it fried. So today I am going to be surprising myself, surprising you. So like this, we are going to make it in small pegs. So when we slice it like this, we call it peg, right? This is it. Some people don't mind having a little salt on it, but remember we are talking about trying to eat a little more healthier than we normally do. So instead of me frying my breadfruit today, I'll be trying it baking it. Back in the days, they would roast the breadfruit, they'll peel it hot, and sometimes you can eat it with anything. Some people boil the breadfruit, they boil it, as I told you. So here is my breadfruit. I'll be surprising myself, and I'll be putting it in my oven. The oven is already preheat. I have it at 350 for an hour. Maybe I think it will last less than it, but today I'll be putting my breadfruit in the oven. I don't want to be doing too much frying, so I'll do it in the oven. Thank you. Waiting to see my breadfruit come out.